Hey everyone, so today I'm going to build lending dashboard. But I just want to say is that most lending dashboard look cluttered, confusing and unprofessional. So here I have spent more than 20 hours designing the perfect executive lending template, and today I'll build it step by step from scratch. Let's build something that looks like fintech product and not a classroom project. Now I just want to say that this is the data set which I have prepared, and based on this data set I'm going to build the dashboard. Okay, so it is having around certain columns like loan ID, customer ID, loan type, reason, loan amount, interest rate, tenure months, okay, disbursement date, EMI amount, loan status, credit score, income segment. So these are the columns which I thought to put it here, and based on this I have put some values. Okay, it is having around 1500 rows. Okay, 1500 rows. So we are going to import this data, and based on this data we will be building the lending dashboard. So let's import the data now. So this is the data set. Open. Data will be loaded into Power BI engine. It will be imported into Power BI engine. So here it has been imported. Now what is our second step? Okay, transform data. So we always check that whether data types are correct or not. Null values is not there, otherwise we will be facing challenges in creating the dashboard. So here you could see this is the disbursement date, but it is not reflecting in this date format. So we have to change the data type. We have to select date. So now it is reflecting in date format. Now this is the EMI amount, which is okay, loan status, credit score, income segment. So all values are okay. Now in loan amount, this is in reflecting, this is reflecting correctly. So this is whole number. Okay, done. Now click on close and apply. Now we what is our visualization to build this dashboard, and how the template will look like, or after building the dashboard how it will look like. So I just want to say that I want to put the dashboard name here, title of the dashboard, then I want to show the KPI cards, then I want to put the insights here, I want to put the slicers, I want to put the visualization here. So that is our visualization. Now so before first we have to put the title of the dashboard. So title of the dashboard, it would be I would say, let's click on insert. We have text box. Okay, so I'm going to select this one and click on view, remove filters as of now. Okay, now title would be, so as I mentioned, that lending dashboard. Okay, so just click here, lending dashboard. Okay, title, enable this, lending dashboard, done. Now we can do the formatting. So as you could see this, we have put the title of the dashboard. Now also I have designed theme for this. Okay, for this dashboard. So I'm going to import that theme. I'll put the link of dataset and theme in description box, so that you can use them at the time of developing or doing the practice at your end. Okay, so click on open and theme will be applied automatically. So see this, file successfully added, and I got it. Just click on got it. Okay, now this text is not reflecting, so we have to click on this, and we have to click on format and change the color. Okay, so we can say we can change the color, then we can select white. Okay, now it is reflecting, right? So done, this is done. Now as I mentioned that I want to we can do more formatting here. If I want title, disable the title, and then we have size and style. And if I go ahead with visual border, so we can make it on, and let's select the visual border as this, make it rounded corner like that, and we can say shadow, make it on. We can use the shadow color as well. Okay, so that is reflecting. Let's make it inside. That's all. Say let's enable more, expand it more. Now this is done, right? Now as I mentioned that here I would like to show the KPI cards. Okay, to KPI cards like loan disbursement, okay, total loans disbursed, active loans, and all that. Okay, so for that we will have to write the DAX queries. Okay, so let's start writing the DAX queries. So we always follow the practice that we always maintain the DAX in a separate table. So we have to click separate table. So let's click on enter data and then DAX table. Okay, DAX table and load. Now what we have to do, first DAX table we have to write, first DAX query we have to write as a total loans disbursed. Okay, so total loans disbursed, right, equal to, so when we calculate total sorry, when we calculate totals we have to use the sum method, and we have table name as loans, right, loans this, and we have loan amount, right, loan amount. So we have to select this column, this, and close parenthesis, done. So now I want to calculate active loans, okay, equal to, so whenever we want to calculate active loans, then we have to use calculate method. Okay, calculate, and then open parenthesis, it is already there. Then we have to use count method, because we want to count, right, count method, and we have to select a table name. So table name is this, right, to loans data. Then we have loan ID, right, loan ID, we are going to select this one, loan ID, and then close this one. Okay, close this one, put the comma, and loan data is the table name, and we have to select loan status. Okay, done. Okay, now we have to calculate another we have to write another DAX, which is average interest rate. Okay, average interest rate. So average interest rate equal to, when we say average, then it means we have to use average method, right, rate. So let's mention average. Okay, and then we have table names, loans, this one, interest rate. Okay, this one. So just close parenthesis and hit the enter button, done. Now we have to write another DAX query for default rate. Okay, average rate we have written, now default rate. So to write the default rate, what we will have to do, we will have to use divide method. Okay, divide method, and we have to use calculate as well, calculate here, then count. Okay, and we have loan table, this one, and loan ID, right, loan ID, we have loan ID. So I'm going to select this one, loan ID, and let's close parenthesis, comma, we have loan data, loan status, loan data. So loan status, where is that, this one, I'm going to select this one. Okay, and then equal to, let's put default. Okay, now close parenthesis, done. We are missing something here. Okay, so this would be in this manner, but default, then we have to write here. Okay, sorry, here we have to use count loans. Okay, let me, then count method. Okay, and then we have to use loan and loan ID. Okay, this one. Now hit the enter button. So this is working fine, right? So we have written. So notice we are using calculate to control filter context. Okay, and that's what separate beginners from professional dashboards. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the KPI cards, this, and I'll put the values. Okay, I'll put the values, total loan amount, total loan disbursed amount, average interest rate, and default rate. Done. This is done. Now let's copy this and put the format here. This is also done. Now we can do certain formatting here, like we can say title, make it off, not required. Okay, and then we have call out values, let's make it 15. 24 is not required. And then let's make middle. Then we have labels also. So this is, let's make it 15, or 13 is okay. 13 is okay. Bold. Okay, we can say white, not a gray color, so it reflects, right? We can choose golden color as well, okay, if you want. We can choose it. It depends on you that which color you want to select, and how does it look while presenting the dashboard to in front of somebody, right? Now this is done. Get more space, like we can do like that, so that we can get more space. Okay, this is done. Second part is done. Now what we are going to do, now we are going to select the line chart here, and here I want to show the data. How I want to show the data, that we have disbursement dates. Okay, here you could see this there no disbursement date, so we can select disbursement date. Okay, month wise, year wise, quarter wise, month wise, and we can select count of loan ID. So if I use loan ID here in y-axis, okay, loan ID, lesion, not lesions. If I put this here, count of loan ID, right? Count of loan ID. So this is how the data is reflecting, right? Count of loan ID. Now what I'm going to do, just copy this format and put this here. Done. Formatting is done. Now what I'm going to do, little bit we have to work upon y-axis, x-axis, right? And here also multiple things we can do, like we can show the tooltips, but let's do the formatting first. So I'm going to say loan disbursed over time. Okay, loan disbursed over time. Okay, done. So this is, let's make it disbursed over time, right? Now let's make it 15, not 20. Okay, done. And middle, so this is done. Now we have to work upon x-axis and y-axis, because values are there, but it is not reflecting properly. Fine, so let's make it 12. Okay, and this should be this one, white. Okay, now we can say title, for the title as well. Let's select our standard one. Let's say 12, bold and white. Okay, done. Now let's work upon x-axis, sorry, y-axis. Similar activities we will have to work. So this one and white. Okay, now we can go ahead and we can say title, for the title as well, this 12, bold and white. We can select, so values are reflecting. Now we do not have secondary axis, so let it be grid lines. I don't want to have grid lines. Okay, so I just removed it. If we need zoom slices, we can add it. Okay, zoom slices. Now here also slicer, like it on, and tooltip is also. So when we come here, so when we scroll down, so what will happen, once again, likewise, so tooltip is also reflect 1091. So this is called tooltip, right? So tooltip is also reflecting, we can enable that. Lines is there, so for all you can see that for all month only one line is reflecting. Okay, this one. If you want to go for a smooth, we can go for a smooth. And color, if you want to change the color, we can change the color as well. Okay, if from here you can select the colors whichever suits you, right? Now we have markers. Okay, you can enable the markers. This is shadow, below it will be covered. Okay, if you like it, then you can enable, otherwise you can leave it. Okay, not required. Markers also. Then we have data labels. You can enable this data label, so this will be reflecting. Okay, month wise. So we can again we have series that all. Then we have values, so we can go ahead and we can select our standard one, white, bold, and we can say white, or else we can choose other color as well from here. So this looks good. Okay, now display unit is auto. Now here a detail level is also there, so multiple things are there which we can do, but I think this much is okay, right? Now let's click here and title, so this should be caps. Okay, done. So this, we are done with this. Now we are going to add donut chart, and here I want to show the data. Okay, I want to use the logic here, like we can select loan type. Okay, loan type, we have loan types. Okay, like auto loan, personal loans and all that. Okay, and we can select count of loan ID, so this I can put it here. Done. Now as I was mentioning that we can show the tooltips here, so I can go ahead and here tooltips are there. So right, if I want to show the tooltips here, so like loan interest rate I want to show, so we can select this way, right? If I want to show interest segment, we can show. Okay, so if I go ahead, tooltip is reflecting, see this tooltip is reflecting, right? So now let's do the formatting for this. So I'm going to select this one and put the values here. Now this has been changed. Okay, now we have to work upon this little bit. So title would be loan portfolio type by type. Okay, loan portfolio by type, loan portfolio by type. Okay, so this is okay, right? Now let's come to legends, and we have title. Title is okay, text should be white, right? This is done, this is reflecting. Now donut chart is done. Now we are going to add the map visual, because since we have the location region, so you must add map visual. And as a location here, not here, here location. Okay, and total loan amount. Okay, total loans disbursed amount, this one. So this is added in bubble size. Okay, no problem. Okay, so title would be loans by region. Now copy this, put this here, this is done, right? Now I'm going to add here column chart, and I want to show, we have credit score, we have credit score, so I'm going to select this one, credit score, and count of loan ID, we have loan ID, so I'll put this here, count of loan ID. So I'm going to click on new group, and credit score bins I have created, bin size, bin type size. Okay, let's make it bin size 13, so let's make it 50 and click on OK. Okay, now this is the new logic, and now let's put the loan here, count of loan ID. So this is Done. Now title would be credit score distribution. Okay, credit score distribution, credit distribution. Okay, now let's copy this, not that one, this one, put the values here. One more time, let's try one more time, put this here, right? So this is, now we can remove, we can remove the zoom slices. Zoom slices are not required. Okay, now this is the data, right? Now let's do the arrangement here. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am supposed to put this here in this manner, and this one also. To get space. Put this here, and now we have to take the help from now I'm going to take the help from AI tool to write the insights. Okay, so we have the values. Okay, so I'm going to say we have total loans disbursed equal to total loans disbursed 2 billion, and active loans are 503. Active loans are 503, and average interest rate is 12.01. Average interest rate is 12.01, and the default rate is, default rate is 0.13, and I want to write the insights based on given values, like in key areas and opportunity. And risk. Please suggest. Now I'm going to use this, and here is the ChatGPT, so I'm going to put this here. Now let's see what kind of response we are getting. So here is the response. Okay, we have got the insights from ChatGPT. So I'm going to copy this and I'll put this here. Okay, so to put this here, let's click on text box, and text box is visible here. Okay, and here I'll put this. Okay, now this is not visible as of now, so we are going to this, and again for opportunity, again we have risk, and we have overall insights. done. Now we are going to change this color as well, text color. So this we can select white, right? And here also we can select white. Done. Here also we can select as white. You can choose the color as per your requirement. Okay, it's not like that whatever I am mentioning here that should be used. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, now let's put in a title here. So title would be title, I would say that insights and updates. Okay, so I would say insights and updates, right? Now we can say this one and select white. Done. This is done. Now let's make it middle. So this is done. So let's pull up a little bit. Okay, likewise. Okay, now what we can do, copy this format and put this here. Now this has been changed. Okay, this, so this is looking okay. Now it's time to add the slicers here. So I'm going to add the slicer. Okay, and slicer would be like, first slicer it would be region. Okay, region. So let's disable this, and we have no slicer setting. So let's make it drop down, then selection, select all. Okay, now slicer header, it is okay, region. So our standard format this. Now let's copy this and put this here. Now we have to change little bit. Okay, make it off, and this is 12, so let's make it 8. Okay, and let's make white, and here if I click, so here we can change the values color code. Let's make it this one. Okay, so this reflects, right? Now similarly I can copy this and put it below. Okay, so here we can say income segment. Okay, right? Again we can copy and put it below. So here we can say loan types. Done. So this is done. Now refresh date, last refresh date. Okay, now put today method, today. Done. Now just select one card, and here we can say last refresh date. Okay, and we can show this here. Okay, let's make it off, copy this and put this here. Okay, now again make it off, and this would be here in this manner, right? Now we have to work upon this call out values. So let's make it 15, let's make it 20. Okay, this one, then we have category level, so let's make it 8. Okay, and let's select color is okay, this one, so it goes there. and this would be 12. Okay, so this is last refresh date which we are getting. Now let me put this 12 as well. So last refresh date, right? Done. So now if you see, then our dashboard is perfectly ready, right? It is ready. Now we can check whether it is selected in a region, north. So accordingly data is being changed, east, south, west, select all, right? Now if I go ahead with income segment, income, this, everywhere you would find data is being changed, select all. Now loan types, this, so see this data is being changed. So this is how you can develop the lending dashboard, and this template can be used for multiple data set. Okay, you can use them and you can customize them at your end. So I'll put the link of this data set and the theme and this PBX file as well, so that you can use them and you can do the practice at your end. Thank